What's up YouTube, it's around with a quick video. Well, Parfums Vintage just released a handful of new fragrances, and I must say, this one really did stand out amongst the rest. Let's talk about Sandal Amber. Stay right there. So before I get started, this video is being sponsored by Parfums Vintage, but as always, all opinions are my own. So like I mentioned before, today we're going to discuss one of the newest releases from the house of Parfums Vintage, Sandal Amber. So Sandal Amber from the house of Parfums Vintage is an oriental spicy fragrance released in 2019. The nose behind this fragrance is Damien Stammers. It is an eau de parfum concentration. Alright, let's check out the presentation. Alright guys, so here is the box for Sandal Amber. I'm not going to spend too much time on the box, as you guys have probably seen before on my other videos. They all kind of have the same box, have the gold around here, name of the fragrance here, the Parfums Vintage crest. Has the same crest sort of embossed in the box. Has the picture of the opera gentleman or whatever that is on the back. Has the Parfums Vintage insignia on top. Overall, I do like this box. Let's check out the bottle. Alright, so here's the bottle for Sandal Amber. If you guys can see, they did start using this new crest here, which I really enjoy. And I want to say this is probably the darkest juice that I've seen from the house up to this point. I think everything's been clear or slightly a yellowish hue. This is probably the darkest juice of any fragrance, I believe, that's been released up to this point. Has the gold atomizer, as you can see. These have really great sprayers as well. Wooden cap. Overall, I do love these bottles. The little egg-shaped kind of bottle feels really good in the hand, and I do also love this new crest. Alright, so here are the notes for Sandal Amber. In the top we have incense, in the middle we have amber, sandalwood, and olibanum, and in the base we round things off with patchouli, ladamum, and vanilla. So if you guys haven't heard of Parfums Vintage by now, they are a UK-based fragrance company that makes more affordable versions of expensive niche fragrances. And if you guys can't tell by now, but just by looking at the juice or even the name, this fragrance has been inspired by Tom Ford's Amber Absolute. So Tom Ford's Amber Absolute is probably one of the most popular and polarizing fragrances in the line. It was reformulated a few years ago, and then it was vaulted, and it was recently re-released with a gold label on it and a really hefty price tag to go along with it. 50 ml of Amber Absolute right now is going for $320. So after getting my nose on this fragrance, I immediately fell in love because I knew what it was supposed to be inspired by, but I also looked at the price tag on the website. So 50 ml of this juice goes for $95 on the Parfums Vintage website, and 100 ml goes for $160. So out of all the fragrances I've tried from Parfums Vintage, this is probably my favorite for a few different reasons. One, because I knew immediately what it was when I smelled it for the first time. I knew that it was Amber Absolute. But also the price. Like if you look at the price, like I just mentioned before, the price difference is astronomical. I mean, $320 for 50 ml of Amber Absolute versus 100 ml of this for $160, or even $95 for this 50 ml. I understand some other releases they have come pretty close to the actual original fragrance's price, but this one here is definitely worth it. So if you guys are fans of Tom Ford's Amber Absolute, you have to get your nose on this one, because I did compare it with the original, and they are very similar. This one is actually supposed to be the original formulation, but toned down a little bit with the animalistic note, so it's not so in your face. So they did keep the base of the original, and they toned down a lot of the harsher notes, but this fragrance, guys, this fragrance is really close to Amber Absolute. And for the price that you're paying for Amber Absolute, this is a no-brainer to at least give this fragrance a try. So Amber Absolute is known for having great performance and projection. I got about 8 to 10 hours of this fragrance, and I got about 4 hours of projection. It's wintertime right now, so this fragrance is perfect. I would definitely suggest wearing this one for winter and fall. So if you've never tried Amber Absolute before, this fragrance is very smoky, resinous, woody, slightly sweet, almost slightly chocolatey, and slightly salty. So with that description, I would definitely give this fragrance an age range of 25 to 30 and up. So if you guys are fans of Armani Privé's Ombre Orient, Amber Sultan from the house of Serge Lutens, and Ryder from the house of Ex Idolo, and of course Amber Absolute, you're gonna love this fragrance. So has anyone out there gotten their nose on Sandal Amber yet? If you have, please let me know your experience down in the comments below. So now to my favorite part of the video, the giveaway. So I'm going to give one lucky subscriber a 10 ml decant of Sandal Amber. So all you have to do to have a chance to win a 10 ml decant of Sandal Amber is like this video, turn on notifications, and leave the name of your favorite Parfums Vintage fragrance down in the comments below. The winner will be chosen at random on Monday, February 4th. I will choose the winner by using a YouTube random comment picker, and I'll upload the video of the drawing onto my Instagram page. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching another video on my channel. If you like this video and want to see more videos like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider signing up for notifications by hitting that notification bell. That way when I upload new videos, you'll be the first to find out. Please follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. Please like, comment, subscribe. And until the next video, you guys take care. Thanks.